The Surge.
Smallzy Surgery.
The Surgery.
This is Smallzy Surgery.
My brother gave his life hunting the enemy. His task is now mine.
Please welcome
Morfydd Clark.
The enemy is still out there.
Hello, I'm Morfydd Clark.
Ours was no chance meeting, not fate, nor destiny. Ours was the work of something greater. Stand with me.
Morfydd, hi.
Hi.
Congrats. What a wild. Are you like pinching yourself that this moment has arrived after how many years of secrecy?
Well, yeah, I've been pinching myself for 3 years because still can't believe it. And yeah, it's really exciting for it to be getting to the point that is the point, for it to be seen, for it to be out. Yeah, so excited, terrified, everything all at once.
Question, do you know what you're allowed to talk about with the show? Because obviously there's so much secrecy, right? People said, Don't ruin the end. Don't talk about what's happening. Don't tell people how long you've signed on for. Is it still best to say nothing about the show, just that you had a great time?
I think there's a little bit more we can talk about, but I am still sworn to secrecy. It makes my sister very annoyed.
Oh, okay, so you've actually imposed the rule on the family that we shall not be talking about this whatsoever. Not even after a couple of drinks on a Friday night. You will not.
Not even then. No, and I want them to like watch it not knowing what's coming as well. But yeah, I am ready for the secrets to be gone.
Okay, that's right.
They're heavy.
Now, obviously, people, can you in your words, because again, I don't want to ruin anything, and you know what you can say and what you can't say. For people who are fans of the trilogy, this happens before the movies that people would have seen, but is connected, but's not really connected, but beyond the characters. Is that a fair way to describe it?
Yes, definitely.
I did well. You're not required, actually. You know what? I did that.
Well done.
You don't need to do anything. You don't need to do. But for the hardcore fans, can you give me a little bit more context, a little bit more detail?
Yes. So we're exploring a second age, which is when the rings of power are created. Mm-hmm. So when we start the season, there are no rings yet. And what we're exploring with lots of the canon characters, there's canon, there's new characters, is how they become who we know them to be. And that's really exciting because Tolkien wrote so much, thousands of years of lore, and we're just exploring a little slice of it.
Absolutely. Have you read much of the chat on the internet about it? Because obviously the fan base is so passionate. There's forum boards and Reddit threads for days about what people are expecting, what they want to see. Have you even delved in to the fans, or are you just like, you know what, I'm going to stay away and make the project and then see how things go?
I stay away, but my sister is on them all, and so are my friends. So I get sent basically funny memes, which is really exciting. I mean, I'm horribly on the internet. It's been really hard to like kind of stay off Lord of the Rings internet. Mm-hmm. I think it's the best thing to do. And so to kind of see memes of my castmates and occasionally me is so funny.
What's your relation? Sorry, before I'm running out of time, but curiously, it sounds like your sister is a hardcore fan. You would be close with your sister, but you would suddenly have really stepped up cool. Like you would have been an actress. She's like, oh yeah, my sister, she acts. She thinks she's no. Now you are like the coolest thing in the world. She's like, she's in Lord of the Rings. Like this is just it's wild.
It's the opposite. So when I was casting this, obviously I wasn't allowed to tell anyone, and one of my friends, Shannon, is obsessed with Lord of the Rings, and I was like, I've got something to tell you, it's a big secret, you can't tell anyone, but I'm going to be in the new Lord of the Rings series. And she was like, oh really? I was really looking forward to that, and now it's just going to be you. So no, to keep me grounded.
That, and what are friends for if not to keep you grounded? That, honestly, is the best story that I have heard today. Hey, Morfydd, thank you for your time. Congrats on the series. I can't wait to see it and for the world to see it. It's extravagant and everything that Lord of the Rings fans will be expecting.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks so much. And keep friends like that around, okay? Because they're really important.
Yeah.
They'll keep you grounded, okay? Thank you.
Smallzy Surgery
is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.